I am Al. I'm the lead vocalist of ang bandang ihawaL, and we're here to talk about music and other things that are related to music. So I hope you enjoy watching our YouTube channel. Please like and share, and don't forget to click the subscribe and the bell button so that whenever we have a new video, you'd be notified. Right? So, ang unang topic natin ngayon ay kung paano ba gumawa or mag-umpisa gumawa ng kanta. Right? Sa mga nakakilala sa akin, they would attest that I write song pretty fast. Right? Nakausap lang natin kanina, and by the end of the day, meron ng bagong kanta. So, how do I create songs? What are my creative insights on how to start writing songs? Ito po ang tatalakayin natin ngayon dito sa episode na to. So part 1. So for starters, kailangan natin i-identify ano ba talaga ang music. Right? You have to understand that music is a way of you to tell your story. It's a storytelling process. Just like all other art. Mapa-painting ba yan? Mapa-logo making? Nag-edit ka man ng video? Lahat yan ay art form. At lahat ng art form ay storytelling. It's a way for you to tell other people the way you think, kung ano ba ang nasa laman ng utak mo. So, kasama dyan or saklaw dyan ang musika, right? It's a way for you to tell your story, either yung mga na-experience mo sa buhay mo or mga nasagap mo sa paligid mo, right? Napaka-importante, mga nasagap sa paligid dahil napakalaking topic niyan. Ang pagsagap sa environment, right? It relates to or it equates to originality, right? So pumapasok diyan yung originality, which is napakalaking topic na kailangan natin pag-usapan in another video, right? But right now, let's focus on how to start making your own songs so you could start creating them and producing them and sharing them to the world. Right? So we have identified what music is. It's a way of you to tell your story. Right? And because dahil isa itong klase ng pagkukwento, napaka-importante na number 1 ay kilalanin mo muna ang sarili mo. Before you start writing your music, before you pick up that pen and start writing your music, first and foremost, try to identify yourself. Try to discover yourself. Try to rediscover yourself, right? Dahil, as with lahat ng klase ng, lalo na yung mga nangingibabaw na art, unang tingin mo pa lang, alam mo na kung sino ang may gawa, right? And music is not exempted from that. The more you know yourself, the more your music or your product would relate your feelings, your emotions, your attitude, the way you are as a human being when you create these kind of art. So number 1, before you make your songs or before you do any kind of artwork, try to identify yourself, rediscover yourself, whatever. Just try to know yourself, because the more you know yourself, or the better you know yourself, the better it is na ma-equate ito sa ginagawa mong art, or in this case, sa ginagawa mong kanta. Right? Because sa paggawa ng kanta, I don't know about you guys, but with me, right? It is always my goal to be different from anybody else. Because ano ang punto ng paggawa ng musika kung yung ginagawa mo ay kapareho lang din ng iba, right? So, mag-cover band ka na lang kung gusto mo lang din naman manggaya, right? It defeats the whole purpose of writing music, or it defeats the whole purpose of writing an original composition, right? If your goal is to write an original composition, then try to stick with, what you have, and not try to mimic what others have, right? Because what they are doing, kung ano man ang ginagawa nila, doon sila magaling. So, babalik na naman tayo sa sinasabi ko. Kaya sinasabi ko, kilalanin mo yung sarili mo para gawin mo yung kung saan ka magaling. Dahil, in the end, doon ka makikilala. Alright, so let's equate it to how I write music, right? It just so happens na tuwing gumagawa ako ng kanta dahil stuck up yung utak ko sa 80s or 90s na sound, ganon at ganon ang lumalabas, right? Hindi ko sinasadya, pero ganon talaga yung lumalabas. So that's what I mean when I say discover yourself, right? Because the more you discover yourself, the more or the better it is for you as a composer in writing music, because you could keep on improving on what you already have, right? Magkaiba yung gumagawa ka ng kanta na pilit sa gumagawa ka ng kanta na natural na lumalabas, right? In doing art, you need to be happy, right? Kung hindi masaya ang art, wag mo na lang gawin kasi magiging trabaho siya. And para umusbong ang art, palagay ko lang naman, sa palagay ko, para umusbong ng husto ang isang klase ng art, ay kailangan sinisilibra siya or masaya siyang ginagawa, right? Oo, may magsasabi na, may mga kanta na gagawa dahil malungkot yung songwriter. Oo, malungkot yung state of mind niya nung sandaling iyon, pero nag-e-enjoy pa rin siya gumawa ng musika, right? Tema lang yung lungkot, pero the process of art making in itself should be celebrated, it should be enjoyed, you should be happy. If you are not happy, kung hirap ka, right, most likely hindi mo pa kilala yung sarili mo, kaya hindi siya lumalabas ng kusa, or it is just not for you, right? So there you go. Number 1 would be what? Identifying yourself. Kilalanin ang sarili mo bago ka gumawa ng kanta, right? So in our next episodes, we'll be talking about the next step on making your music. Alright, so dahil pinag-uusapan natin ay kung paano gumawa ng kanta, right? Gagawin natin example ang pinaka-fresh na gawa kong kanta. Ang title nito, Magang Umaga, right? So, number 1, again, discover yourself, because that's where you should keep on improving yourself on. So in my case, I keep on writing 90s inspired music, right? So there. Ladies and gentlemen, magang umaga.